We all have our own stories to tell. And as I sit here in front of you, please lend me your ears and allow me to tell mine. Growing up in a typical Filipino household, being the eldest daughter, the eldest grandchildren, and the eldest cousin, the weight anchored in my spine is indeed heavy as the society has already said it. It has become a challenge for me to always overcome and cope up with the things life is throwing. And as I grow older, I realize a lot of things, especially how I want to spend my life meaningfully. And that is to serve other people, to serve my fellow countrymen. So I myself has already witnessed how cruel some of our leaders and how bad it affects this country, the society. That's why I decided to run, to make a difference. But all of these things will only be made possible with each one of your votes. Walking you through my platforms for this election. First on the list is the enforcement of the peace and order. Why? I mean, who would want to live in a chaotic place where crime is everywhere and you don't feel safe walking at night? Do you want to? How about your children? And we can do it. To highlight the enforcement of the law is the arresting of the drug dens and to minimize crime and if possible to stop crime. I know we have a lot of problems to be solved. That's why I'm trying to take it and solve it one by one as much as I can because I am raised determined. I work hard and I have compassion. I am compassionate. I can feel you because I am also one of those people who want to have a difference in the world. And maintaining economic development, social order, and political stability requires peace and order. A peaceful and orderly environment encourages investment growth, create more job opportunities, and attract more tourists. Peace denotes the absence of hostility. Investors are attracted to peaceful and prosperous places. So together, let's make a difference. Kaya natin. Then comes next is the quality and affordable education for everyone. Achieving inclusive and quality education for all reaffirms the belief that education is one of the most powerful and proven vehicles for sustainable development. These will help us uplift our quality of living too, together with the livelihood programs and focusing on maximizing the produce of our land, and of course most importantly is the concreting of the farm to market roads because this will have a impact especially on the prices of the harvests of our farmers. The objective of the Sustainable Livelihood Program is to reduce poverty and inequality by generating employment among poor households and moving highly vulnerable households into sustainable livelihoods and toward economic stability. Economic development is the creation of wealth from which community benefits are realized. It is more than a jobs program. It's an investment in growing your economy and enhancing the prosperity and quality of life for all residents. Economic development means different things to different people. Reducing poverty requires ecological and requires resource sustainability. Increased food production will exacerbate land degradation, greenhouse gas emissions, and biodiversity loss unless production methods and consumption patterns become more sustainable. High quality healthcare aids in disease prevention and improves overall quality of life. Improving health and well-being by assisting healthcare providers and communicating more effectively. Improving health also requires strategies to ensure that healthcare providers are aware of treatment guidelines and recommended services. Community health services focus on health promotion and disease prevention and management, which are designed to improve the health and well-being of local residents, as well as take pressure off the acute care health system. Lastly, infrastructure development. It is the construction of basic foundational services in order to stimulate economic growth and quality of life improvement. Most advanced economies have gone through periods of intensive infrastructure building that have improved the efficiency and competitiveness of regions. The economy needs reliable infrastructure to connect supply chains and efficiently move goods and services across borders. Infrastructure connects households also across metropolitan areas to higher quality opportunities for employment, healthcare, and education. Another example for this is the building of college schools. Another example is also the malls and resorts like tourist attractions. This will gather tourists and other people to live in that particular place, and that will have an impact to the tax and the overall well-being of the economy of the place, especially in the second district. Now, I know we have a lot of things to consider and improve. Together, we can. I am bravely sitting here. I need your help so that I can help you too. Please vote for me as your second district representative in our beloved province, the province of Zamboanga del Sur. Let's go, Sambusurians! Sa makausap pa, inyong higala. Lovely Bicoy, numero 1 sa balota. Maraming salamat po at magandang araw. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. The video you have just watched earlier is my output for our activity, general campaign platforms as a politician. I am currently a second-year college student taking up Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. Hope you have enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. That's all. Once again, good afternoon.